thought I would pop on because these wonderful new products from Urban Decay just arrived at my doorstep. It was a lovely surprise. I've heard a few bits about them from kind of US bloggers, but nothing really over here yet because they're not out yet. So I thought I would come on and show you the new products from Urban Decay. Once again, they are kind of going with their naked theme, which I quite like. I think, you know, I don't think it's kind of run out of miles yet. I think it's all kind of tied up, and they're not just using kind of like the word naked just to sell products. I think all these are, you know, kind of your lips but better, or your skin but better. So I think it all ties in with the theme. So first of all, they have released 9 new naked ultra nourishing lip glosses, and this is kind of like a gloss and a luxe balm in one. They are £14 each, and these products are available from the 1st of February. Everybody knows Urban Decay, lip gloss wise, are famous for their lip junkies, the ones in the kind of little long tube, but these are pretty luxe. They're not kind of plasticky in that way. They are very luxe lip glosses. So I will share with you the one I'm wearing today, which is a Liar, and it is absolutely beautiful. This is what they look like. They're in gold tubes with the naked kind of emblem on them. Absolutely stunning. They have the UD emblem on the top, and then you can see the colour in the bottom there, which I love. You know, when you have a lot of lip glosses or a lot of lip products, you don't want to be searching through a drawer and kind of picking up 5 of them and going, that's not the one I want. So it's got the name, the label, and then the colour, which is see-through, and that is the true colour. So I think that's a fantastic idea. These are beautiful. I love these. I think really if they were like £20 each, they'd be absolutely worth it because they are so luxurious looking. So the one I have on is Liar, as I said. This is all I'm wearing. I'm not wearing a lipstick underneath it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see what they look like by themselves, and they are really quite opaque, but they're not opaque in a way that they kind of slop everywhere and they're like a liquid lipstick and you have to keep worrying that you've got it on your teeth or everything. They are opaque in a nice way. You don't have to faff around with them. You just put them on and they're kind of, I don't know, they're wonderful. They're like a balm and a lip gloss in one. So this one is Liar. As I said, that's the one I'm wearing today. Pretty true to colour, I have to say, so they come out really well. The next one is, oh, this is pretty. What's this? Rule 34. So it looks like that. That's kind of like a nice beigey colour, kind of a beigey brown. That's pretty, so that's Rule 34. We also have Naked, of course, which is actually kind of like, it's kind of like a chocolatey, shimmery apricot colour. If you can see, it's got some shimmer in there. Look at that, that's really pretty. Kind of like a mauvey shimmer. Beautiful, so that's Naked. We then have Beso, which is like a kind of pale mauve. Really pretty. I think these are beautiful because they're very wearable for this time of year where we're kind of in limbo and it's not really one thing or the other. It's not spring and it's not winter, but I think they're also really interchangeable with the season. So I think you could definitely buy some of these and wear them for winter months, but you can also buy them and wear them for the summer because they're pretty easy going. It's not like, you know, in the hot months, hopefully that we are going to get at some point without having to get on a plane. It's not kind of like you're wearing too much on your lips in the hot months, so it looks like you've tried too hard. These just impart a really nice kind of semi-opaque colour, so I think they're perfect for whenever really, which is nice. This one is Walk of Shame, which is so unbelievably pretty. It's like a very pale beigey pink with gold shimmer. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, I like that one. So that's Walk of Shame. Is Streak, which if you kind of bought the Streak Revolution lipstick, I would imagine this would be lovely to top over it because it's gorgeous. It's coming up a little bit brighter than it actually is. It's more of like a peachy coral. It's coming up a little bit neon on camera, but it's actually kind of like a very nice peachy coral. So that's Streak. And then we have Nuna, which is, ooh, this is pretty. This kind of reminds me a little bit of L'Oreal's Fairest Nude lipstick, but with some kind of platinum shimmer in it. So that's Nuna. Gorgeous. I love these. These are beautiful. I haven't really looked at them until now up close. I just kind of snatched them off the postman and went, oh! So yeah, now I'm actually kind of looking at them the first time as you are. This is Freestyle. This is a bronze. Very pretty. This is gorgeous. This is a true bronze. Look at that. So that's Freestyle. And then the last one is, let me see, Love Child, which looks Pretty similar to the Love Child Super Saturated Lip Pencil, which I adore. That actually made it into my 2013 favourites. It looks pretty similar, a little bit paler. And this is a kind of matte baby pink, no shimmer in it. So that is Love Child. I think these are fabulous. I think they look really sleek. If I just show you the wand on them, I like the wand. The wand is really nice. It doesn't put too much product everywhere. It doesn't get all over the tube. The wand is a really lovely wand. Beautiful. And if I just swatch this one for you, this is the one I'm wearing, you can see how thick that they are. But they're not thick in a you know, an uncomfortable manner. They're just thick, kind of like a balm. So that's the one I have on today. Really, really lovely colour. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're so comfortable to wear as well. You know, I'm not a big gloss person, I have to say. You know, I much prefer a lipstick to a gloss, but these are not like a gloss in the traditional sense. They're much more luxurious. They're much more kind of, they're not sticky, which is nice. I like that. I hate sticky lip glosses, so they're not sticky in the slightest. They're like a really nice rich balm. So those £14, they're available from Debenhams, House Fraser, look fantastic, and I believe, let me see, Beauty Bay should be. Beauty Bay, yeah, from the 1st of February. The next product that they have released, let me see, 5 shades of this, and this is the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder, which is very, very luxe indeed. This is £22. Now, because I didn't get to pick my shade, which is absolutely fair enough, I kind of opened this and thought, oh dear, it's really dark. They have 5 shades. They have Naked Light, Naked Medium Light, Naked Medium Dark, which is the one that I have here, and Naked Dark. Now, these all correlate within kind of a range to the Naked foundations. So, for instance, the Naked Medium Dark, which I have, correlates, it works well with the shades 6 to 8 from the Naked foundations. Now, the shades I have in the Naked foundations, I have 2 shades. I have 0.5 and 2. So you can see I was kind of a little bit concerned, but I thought, you know what, worst comes to the worst, I'll use it to contour. However, I am wearing it today as my finishing powder. I'm in love with it. The one thing I would say about these powders is that you do not want to go too light. Don't think like I did and think, oh my god, you know, I'm really, really pale, I'm going to get the lightest one, because I have a feeling it might be a little bit ashy. That's just my opinion on it, so don't necessarily think because you're pale, you need the palest one. Because I was just proven completely wrong, because I thought, well, I'll try it. I put it on, it's beautiful. Their powders are absolutely stunning. They're kind of like mica powders, you know, like the Makeup Forever finishing powder. Is that what it's called? The white one. They're kind of like that, but with colour. They're phenomenal. As I said, they are £22. And the jar is beautiful. I love the jar. And they come with a sticker over it, obviously, and then the powder comes out in the little UD holes there. Isn't that cute? I love that. So you get like the emblem in the powder. I think that's cute. This powder is astounding. It is so, so nice. You know, I thought because the colour was maybe going to be off, but it isn't. So it looks like that. And if I just give it a swatch for you, you can see what I mean. It's just like silk. It's absolutely like silk. There we go. And you see, that doesn't look medium dark, does it? No. So if I just swatch it here, it's just there. And it just pretty much disappears into the skin, which is what you want from a powder. You don't want your powder to sit on top of your foundation. And I don't know whether you can see, but it's kind of filled in the pores that I have on the back of my hand, which is very odd indeed. Can you see that? Just here. It's kind of made that bit on the back of my hand completely poreless, which is just very odd. So it fills in pores. That's fantastic. I definitely recommend that if you have problems with that kind of area for your skin. Fills in pores, it's ultra smooth, it's like, oh, it's like diamonds in it, it's like it's got diamond powder in it, it's amazing. It's blurring, it does blur, absolutely, as I've just demonstrated there. It's like silk. I adore this powder, I think it's wonderful. I think, you know, it's definitely worth £22. Definitely recommend a medium shade rather than the very pale shade if you are pale like me, because it, you know, it's worked for me. So those are the new releases from Urban Decay. Very excited by them. I think they're definitely worth the price tag. And yeah, as I said, they are available from the 1st of February, so I would definitely snap them up, especially the glosses, because these will probably, certain shades of these will probably sell out very quickly. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you've got any questions about the products, leave me a comment, and yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.